Welcome back to Crocken Farm. My name's Clifford and welcome to episode 2. So what we got to do is we've got to get that other field harvested. Yeah, so I can then plant it and do everything else I need to do tomorrow and get seed in the ground. Okay. I also want to see if I can use the little mower and the baler and cut some of this long grass, this meadow grass, just to get a bale or two so I can start the sheep off. So that's my plan today. For this episode, what I'm going to do is on this one I'm going to use a worker, because all honesty I want to get that straw baled up. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this started and then I'm going to put it over to a worker. Hey, look at that beauty of having machinery going around at the same time. So I'm getting all the baling done and the harvester's hard at work on the other field harvesting that. So the other thing I've got to think about is getting these fields ready. So I know these fields are going to need ploughing, they're probably going to need lime as well. So it's getting myself a fertiliser to fertilise the land, a lime spreader as well. Yeah, I'm also going to want to look at a plough, because in the equipment I have, I do not have a plough. I have direct heat cultivators and everything else, but I don't have a plough. And what I want to do is I want to do the fields properly so I don't get hit by the penalty drop. So if I don't plough them, I get a -15 to the yield. If I don't lime them, I also get a -15 to the yield. And if I do not weed, I get a -20 to the field. Even if I use herbicide or anything else afterwards, it only gives me 5% of that back. Yeah, so I've got to make sure I weed them as well. So I follow a nice step process. Yeah, and it includes mulching. And you might think, munching? Why are you going to munch the field? Well, a munch can add, what is it, 2%? Yeah, about 2% to a field. Right, well, if you're talking about 30 to 40,000 litres, yeah, that 2% adds up. So, yeah, could I turn this from a £30,000 field at 50% to a 50 or even 60,000 litre yield by getting the field sowed and done up to 100%? So that's for the next episode after this, episode 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna get things started. You know, I might have to go buy a plough, go pick that up. Yeah. So let me get this done, and I'll see you afterwards. Welcome back. So the worker's done the harvest, which is good. It's just missed these other little bits, so I'm just going over there, just picking up the last little bits of the harvest and tidying it all up. The baling's almost done, so as soon as I've done this, I'll flick over, do the last bit of the baling, then we've got to go and pick that up. Yeah, and we also need to get some stuff from the stores. I'm going to need seed, I'm going to need lime, when it needs fertiliser. Yeah. So if anyone's used the auto load and the auto stacking stuff on here, they'll know it's an absolute godsend for the ones who struggle to use the forklifts and telehandlers, namely me. Okay. Actually, the worker's done a pretty good job. It's just the odd little bit here and there, and where he's coming out the corners. So I'll just get this bit done and the corner's done. Unload the rest of this into the tank. We'll have a look and see how much we got, and go from there. So yeah, I am conscious of how long I'm going to make these, especially as it takes an hour or two to upload onto well, actually to download the video first, and then I've got to try and upload it onto YouTube for you all to watch. That's going to take another couple more hours, so yeah. That's that done. Got a little line there, but does this auto spring into position? Yeah. Alright, let's unload this first. Let me know on the noise and volume levels, if they're okay, if you can hear me and that lot. Okay. I have got the tractor radio playing. Right, so this is my rainy day fund. So this will get sold about November time. November, December. Going into Christmas. Maybe even January. So if I click on here, yeah, so 20,000 litres of sugar I got. This is just there. So at the moment it's about just over £1,000 a litre. So that's about £22,000 worth there. But if I can wait until like January, February time, that's £1,500 a litre for 1,000 litres. So it's almost £30,000. So it's worth waiting that couple of months to try and pick up that extra £6,000 to £7,000 on the harvest. Again, best price for semi wheat. Again, January, February time. Right, let's jump back in here and finish off this last bale. Because what I do is I use the baler, I put the lawnmower in and then cut some of this meadow grass, and that will set up the sheep, and then all I have to do is drive to the store, pick up the plough. I'm going to want a muncher as well. I'm going to munch it, and I need something to spread lime all over it as well. I have a very simple approach. I fertilise, and then, well, actually, first things first, before I do anything else to this land, I'm going to lime it. I'm going to lime it, then I'm going to fertilise it, then I'm going to plough it. Well, I'll munch it and then plough it. Yeah, I'll write in the descriptions tomorrow, for tomorrow's episode. Yeah, I'll put the description down of how I go about doing this field. Okay, so looking at this, I've got 6,000 litres of straw in here. Now, that's going to be a little bit of a bonus, because the moment I start baling the grass, it turns into grass. So I've basically got a whole bale of grass for free, 7,500 litres of grass, which is more than enough to get the sheep going, and I can get probably 2 to 3 bales today done. Yeah, I've got it on times 3, so time's not ticking away too fast. I think if it was on times 5, I'd be already finished. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, once I've completed and I've got the jobs I need to do done for today, I'm going to rest. Now I'm going to start over in this corner and I'm going to go down my paths. Just turn that baler on as well. And it just tidies up the paths a bit. No, we're staying as straw on this one. Okay, I think the majority of that was straw, so it stayed as a straw. But all of this is going to be grass now. And it's good because we can go on a little tour of my farm, so you can see just how much land I've got, which is great for productions. I'm making 150cm bales, which is 7,500 litres. So this is the edge of our land. Where that road is the crossover. But I have all this land at the end of this field. Yeah. So originally, I'm going to keep it as meadow grass at the moment, and then as I need to and as I expand, I'm looking at putting my production points along these bits here. Yeah. So namely, I'm going to be doing sheep, so I'm going to want a spinnery to turn that into cloth, and then if I can get a clothes shop, I can turn the cloth into clothes. Yeah. And there's a possibility I can put them all next to each other. Yeah. So I'm going to go straight down the middle of this. So all of this here belongs to me. Right, so I only get 5,500 litres of grass in this. That's right. All of this is mine, all those trees, where those trees are, and up that path over there is all mine as well. So I've got a lot of grass here. So I might stick to crops in the two fields and just use this. I know it's not the greatest quality in the world, but I'm not doing much with it. I could cut it and turn it into hay. Or if I get an excess amount of bales and everything else, because I'm going to make 2 bales just now, I can turn those spare bales into some silage bales, which would just give me another boost of money. Right, so I've got 2 bales, I'll get them transported over to there and get some sheep in. What I need to do is have a look in here. So what's in the used market? Ooh, a nice mobile truck there. What is that? That's a wind dryer. Not on another big tractor there. It's about the same as the ones I've already got. So, ploughs. So this is the one I like using. It's a Lizard. It has a 6 meter working range. Yeah, it comes straight across the back. It's nice and easy. Never going to break the bank. Shall we have it in a John Deere green? Or the Fendt Classic? Yeah, let's go for the John Deere. So I'm going to buy that. Also, I want a muncher. I need a decent width, or otherwise it will take me ages. $200 HP. I think I've got the power for that. 300, 260. Definitely got the power for that. Six meters, 5.6. See what I need to do. I'll have a look at them in a minute because it's only 2% bonus, so I could do that on the next one. It's these guys. I swear there's a nice little one. So at the moment I'm looking at that, but what I might do is just pop over into the mod hub and see if they got a nice little line spreader and everything else in there. I swear they do have. So yeah, I think I'll call that quits for tonight, and yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye for now.